Have you guys discussed the possibility of this movement becoming a third political party? Is that actually even possible?
No, I don't
We
think it should
sort
be-
of hit on this,
I don't
but
think it
it's
should be a third political party. I think it should infect both political. I think our system of selective pressure is determined by the Constitution, more or less selects for two parties. Whether it's Democrats or Republicans or the Whigs come back, doesn't matter. The key thing is that we on the left need you on the right to be responsible, and you need to know you have a party on the other side. And I think that was the magic where Ben Shapiro, after the joint appearance, came to me and he said, you know, Eric, the thing that I fight on the left is these claims that the market or society is all off. And he says, when you come in with a highly specific complaint about some aspect of the market or an oppression or something like this, he says, I'm absolutely willing to listen. And I thought, wow, this is how we do it. This is that the left takes out its garbage on the extreme left, the right should take out its garbage on the extreme right. And you'll start to see, I think Ben, for example, engages in a certain amount of lib baiting that he'd love to stop. And it's really targeted on the extreme. It's not targeted on the center. And I think he would come in. So the center on left and right needs to go fight its own wings that are polarizing everything. But the IDW doesn't live in one party, and it's not a separate party. What it is an agreement about what constitutes a conversation and what constitutes a legitimate argument. And part of the rap against us is that we're snowflakes and that we don't want to talk to people who think things that are very different from us. In a weird way, I think we don't want to talk to people who have really novel ideas about what constitutes an argument, because we have a clear idea of what constitutes an argument. And everybody's willing to submit. Okay, you got the better of me. You know, I remember a particular moment where Sam Harris got the better of me in my first podcast with him. The key thing that we don't like is when you just make up your own logic. You're not entitled to your own logic. And you're probably not entitled to your own facts. And you're probably not entitled to just go off on your own epistemically inconsistent tangent to get all the goodies. Once you meet some of these criteria, I think we'll talk to more or less anybody who's got a decent heart and a desire to figure out what would generally be seen as best for society, but it should have both a left and a right. I'm not interested in it becoming a third party.